Center, JetBlue 371, requesting cruising altitude of flight level 350.
American 1020, contact Potomac approach on 119.85.
Going to 119.85, American 1020.
American Sky 28 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 360. Delta 2347, contact Washington Center on 121.025.
Washington Center, 121.025. Delta 24, 2347, thank you.
Climb and maintain flight level 360. American Sky 128 Heavy.
American 2643, request in flight following.
American 2643, New York Center, roger.
American 2643, request in flight following.
American 2643, flight following, already established squawk 6314.
Cleared into Philadelphia, radar Jim's for arrival, descend and maintain flight level 240, 1 Mike Juliet.
1 Mike Juliet, descend and maintain 15,000.
Descend and maintain 15,000, 1 Mike Juliet.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
Casper Air Heavy will take runway 22 right, clear to Honolulu via the Diaz 5 departure on runway 2 right, climb and maintain 5,000, expect flight level 280, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.7, squawk 1515.
New York departure, New York Center, American 1801, 20,000, flight level 310.
American 1801, New York Center, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Flight level 380, American 1801.
Citation 1 Tango Foxtrot, climb and maintain flight level 470.
Climb at flight level 470, citation 1 Tango.
New York approach, Kodiak 60 Juliet Mike with you, 6,000, direct JFK.
Piper 60 Juliet Mike, New York Center, roger, altimeter 2977.
2977 on the altimeter, Kodiak 60 Juliet Mike.
Piper 0 Juliet Mike, contact New York approach on 125.7.
New York Center, Delta 198, flight level 190, climbing 280.
Delta 198, New York Center, good evening.
New York Center, Delta 359, flight level 180 for 300.
Delta 359, New York Center, good evening.
JetBlue 737, New York Center, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, JetBlue 737.
JetBlue 37, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, JetBlue 737.
New York Center, Cleveland, Pro Flight 682, 280 for 350.
Flight 682, New York Center, good evening.
Lindbergh 4172, say requested altitude.
Flight level 150.
New York Center, good evening. Pro Flight 682, descending out of flight level 210 for 5,000 feet, 10 miles to Cold Snack.
Pro Flight 682, New York Center, good evening.
New York Center, Delta 359, flight level 200 for 280.
New York Center, Delta 2339, flight level 200, climbing to flight level 340, RNAV White.
American Sky 28 Heavy, contact Washington Center on 132.525.
Contacting Washington Center on 132.525. American Sky 128 Heavy. Washington Center, American Sky 128 Heavy. Good evening, flight level 300 for flight level 360.
American Sky 128 Heavy, Washington Center, good evening. Delta 5128 Heavy, Washington Center, contact New York Center on 135.45.
New York Center, 35.45, 5128.
Her 5 Foxtrot Alpha Wings Airport at your 1 o'clock 11 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. Safe flight.
Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach at this frequency. 675 Foxtrot Alpha.
Her 5 Foxtrot Alpha. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach on this frequency. Safe flight.
Center, good afternoon, American 2850 with you. We're out at 24 for 280.
American 140, contact New York Center on 135.45.
New York Center on 135.45. American 140.
Delta 2189, Washington Center, contact New York Center on 135.45.
Change to New York Center, 3545, Delta 2189. Washington Center, Learjet 1684 Bravo, climbing flight level 400.
Learjet 1684 Bravo, Washington Center, roger.
Climbing maintain flight level 410, Learjet 84 Bravo.
Learjet 84 Bravo, roger, maintain flight level 410.
135.45, JetBlue 4179.
JetBlue 4179, contact New York Center on 135.45. Good day.
Washington Center, JetBlue 4196, flight level 260, descending via the Silbo 4 arrival.
JetBlue 4196, Washington Center, roger.
American 1280, climb flight level 360.
Flight level 360, American 1280. Roger.
United 221 Washington Center, roger.
American Sky 128 Heavy, Washington Center, contact New York Center on 135.45.
Washington Center, JetBlue 157, flight level 340.
New York Center, American Sky 128 Heavy. Good evening, climbing through flight level 330 for flight level 360.
American Sky 128 Heavy, New York Center, good evening.
Logistics 050, requesting IFR departure to Allentown with information Romeo.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Radar vectors FJC, Dennis file, climb maintain 4,000, expect 15,000, departure on 127.6, squawk 3422, logistics 050.
Philadelphia clearance, American 4682, requesting IFR clearance to Miami. We are at gate Bravo 5 with information Lima.
Center, Midcon 1408, request. Is there any ride reports out ahead of us?
Midcon 1408, no significant ride reported ahead, smooth conditions.
Center, Learjet 1684 Bravo, flight level 410.
Learjet 1684 Bravo, New York Center, roger. Learjet 1684 Bravo, New York Center, contact Washington Center on 134.15.
134.15 for Learjet 84 Bravo.
Test. Check, test.
Philadelphia Center. Philadelphia Center American 950 request IFR to Orlando with information Yankee.
Dear guests,
I'm working on that clearance.
we are
Stand
now
by.
at cruising altitude. The cabin crew will begin the snack and beverage service shortly.
New York
We
Center,
invite you
Mountain
to enjoy
8311 with you, 9,000 level.
items, including our delicious
Mountain 8311, New York Center, Roger. Conowingo altimeter 3024.
Selected items
Welcome to 3024, Mountain 8311.
will be available for your perusal.
New York Center, Mountain 8311, 9,000 level.
Southwest 3590, request flight level 040.
Southwest 3590, descend and maintain flight level 040.
New York Center, Kennedy 5021, Whiskey, climbing through flight level 220 for 380.
Infinity 5021, New York Center, good evening.
Roger. Fly heading 145. 297.
Mustang 297, heading 145, altimeter 300 tree. Mustang 297, contact Philadelphia radar on 126.6.
Washington Center. Say again for 297.
Center, what is my radar, what is my heading to runway 15 Charlie Papa?
Airwolf 5, Charlie Papa, say again your request.
New York Center, what is my heading for runway 15 Charlie Papa? New York Center, on approach, requesting flight level 2500 5 Charlie Papa.
JetBlue 157, New York Center, good evening.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Southwest 255. Request IFR to Nashville. Southwest 255. Request IFR to Nashville.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Southwest 255. We're going to Nashville, not Philadelphia. Southwest 255, request cancel IFR this time. Southwest 255, request IFR to Nashville from current location.
American 3139, New York Center, climb and maintain flight level 340.
40 for American 3139.
New York Center, JetBlue 4179, flight level 230.
JetBlue 4179, roger, maintain flight level 230.
Maintain flight level 230, JetBlue 4179.
JetBlue 4179, contact New York Center on 132.2.
New York Center, JetBlue 247, can we get flight level 380?
JetBlue 247, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Roger, climb and maintain flight level 380, JetBlue 247. Thank you.
JetBlue 247, contact Washington Center on 134.15.
7,000.
UAL 420, climb and maintain 7,000.
940, request that.
6 Whiskey Mike, contact Washington Center on 132.275.
Switching to Washington Center on 132.275, 46 Whiskey Mike. Good day.
Philadelphia Center, expedite air 200. We'd like to pick up our IFR clearance to Kilo Alpha Golf Charlie.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Looking for traffic, 95 Golf. 905 Golf, contact reading approach on 125.15.
Citation, Charlie Golf, Juliet Lima, Whiskey, New York Center, climb and maintain flight level 410.
Flight level 410, Juliet Lima Whiskey Tank.
Citation, Juliet Lima, Whiskey, New York Center, roger. Climb and maintain flight level 410.
Climb and maintain flight level 410, Juliet Lima Whiskey.
Walker 4021, New York Center, contact Cleveland Center on 133.075.
Contact Cleveland Center, 133.075, Walker 4021.
Request 4,000 feet.
American 1467 with information Oscar, ready to copy IFR clearance to Boston.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Clear to Boston, radar vectors ditch, then as file, climb, maintain 3000, expect flight level 31010 minutes after departure. Departure on 123.8 and then squawk 1555, American 1467.
Southwest 494, New York Center, contact Potomac approach on 119.85.
119.85, Southwest 494. Switching to 119.85, Southwest 494.
New York Center, American 2498, with you at flight level so-and-so, climb at 310.
American 2498, New York Center, climb and maintain flight level 340.
American 2498.
American 2498, contact Washington Center on 134.5.
134.15 to 247, thank you.
New York Center, good afternoon. Southwest 3473, climbing to flight level 360, inbound to Echo Mike, India.
Southwest 3473, New York Center, roger.
Good afternoon, Rescue 681 Alpha Echo on the ground, Brandywine Hospital, requesting VFR clearance at 2,000 feet to the northwest.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Maintain VFR at or below 2,000, squawking 1247, we'll go to 124.35, Rescue 681 Alpha Echo. Lifting off from Chester County Hospital, this is Rescue 681 Alpha Echo.
American 371, New York Center, contact Washington Center on 134.5.
Washington Center on 134.5, American 371.
Philadelphia clearance. Good afternoon, this is Southwest 1796, looking for IFR clearance to Nashville, and I have November.
Just checking in to see if you and the first officer would like anything to drink or a small snack.
Track has field in sight. You can cancel our VFR flight following.
Skyhawk 6 Alpha Foxtrot, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved for Skyhawk 6 Alpha Foxtrot. Have a good day.
Philadelphia approach on 24.35, United 268. United 268. All right, when you're ready, contact Philadelphia approach on 124.35. United 268, contact Philadelphia Tower on 123.6. Philadelphia Tower on 23.6, United 268. New York Center, Rex 721, request to descend to 10,000 feet. Rex 721, descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet, Rex 721.
Jazz 929, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Roger, climb and maintain flight level 380, Jazz 929.
New York Center, Spirit Wings 1220, flight level 360, good evening. Spirit Wings 1220, New York Center, good evening.
Over to 124.5, American 2498, take care.
Good evening, American 347. Request IFR clearance over to Pittsburgh International with information, Oscar.
Philadelphia Center, United Airlines 1124, ready to taxi.
Mary Sky 128 Heavy, New York Center, contact Washington Center on 126.875. American 2949, contact Cleveland Center on 128.45.
Washington Center, Mary Sky 128 Heavy. Good evening, level flight level 360. Washington Center, Mary Sky 128 Heavy. Good evening, level flight level 360.
Mary Sky 128 Heavy, Washington Center, good evening. Mary Sky 28 Heavy, roger, level flight level 360. Exec Jet 2029, climb and maintain flight level 470.
Climb and maintain 470, Exec Jet 2029.
Washington Center, American 1163, request IFR clearance.
Clearance on request, you're number one.
Cleared to Nashville via the Rebel 5 departure, then as filed, climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 340. Departure on 118905, squawk 1324, American 1163.
Washington Center, American 2450, passing flight level 220 for 280.
American 2450, Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, American 2450.
Delta Mike 125, request flight level 320.
American 2450, passing 14,000 for flight level 280.
American 2450, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Flight level 320, American 2450.
Southwest 128 would like to cancel the descent. Can we have flight level 320? Climb and maintain flight level 320, Southwest 1228.
Southwest 1228, descend and maintain flight level 270.
JetBlue 420, we're 57 miles from Leone.
JetBlue 420, climb and maintain flight level 360.
420 requesting flight level 320. Climb and maintain flight level 320, JetBlue 420.
Cross flight 682, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Say again for ProFlight 682? Washington Center, United 77. Did you copy my last transmission? United 77 Heavy, did you copy my last transmission?
United 77 Heavy, good evening.
United 77 Heavy is descending via the Papa Hotel, Lima, Bravo, Oscar 4, arrival into Newark.
Morning, Washington Center, American 114, passing 116,000 for flight level 270. 059, American 114. Interrogative, I was given flight level 270 as my last altitude. American 114, climb and maintain flight level 200.
Klga Express 5524, expect the JIT 4 arrival.
Keeler Express 5524, contact New York Center on 132.2.
New York Center on 132.2, Klga Express 5524.
Good evening, Washington Center, Skyfox 157, passing FL 230 on our way to 370. Good evening.
Skyfox 157, Washington Center, good evening. Skyfox 157, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climbing 380, Skyfox 157.
Southwest 749 Alpha, request further climb, flight level 360 due extremely bad weather conditions ahead.
Southwest 749, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, Southwest 749 Alpha, thank you.
Theory 33, climb and maintain flight level 430.
Climb to level 430 for Theory 33.
Delta 737, contact Washington Center on 133.575.
Delta 7. Washington Center, KLM 559, I would like to start my descent.
KLM 559, Heavy, cleared Cameron 5 arrival into Kennedy. When you're ready, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Clearance, good afternoon. American 1332, ready for IFR clearance to Nashville.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Okay, cleared to Nashville via the Rebel 5, then as filed. Climb maintained 4,000. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.905. Squawking 2165, American 1332.
United 2023, contact Potomac approach on 119.85. United 2023, say request. United 2023, contact Potomac approach on 119.85.
Citation 9 Papa Golf, descend via Chile 6 into Charlotte.
Descend via Chile 6 into Charlotte. Citation 9 Papa Golf.
Citation 9 Papa Golf, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots, citation 9 Papa Golf.
30.18, Delta 802.
Delta 802, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Delta 802.
American 2450, contact Washington Center on 133.575.
133.575, American 2450, good day.
Allegheny 1211, is anyone going to handle us getting back into Dulles? You all have kind of ignored us for the last 20 minutes, trying to reestablish our flight plans. Yes, sir. We've already passed Dulles twice and haven't had any vectors or contact at all. Allegheny 1211.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
North Liberty radar vectors, Revga, Venice file, climb and maintain 4000. Departure 119.85, squawk 3675, Delta 359.
Gulfstream 60 Foxtrot, climb and maintain flight level 450.
Climbing up to flight level 450, 60 Foxtrot.
Longitude 65 Yankee, can we request a new cruising altitude of flight level 430?
Longitude 65 Yankee, climb and maintain flight level 430.
Washington Center, Starship 739 Bravo November, looking to pick up our IFR clearance to JFK.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Washington Center, Southwest 1554 is requesting cruising at flight level 360.
Southwest 1554, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Flight level 360, Southwest 1554.
Southwest 1554, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Longitude 65 Yankee requesting flight level 430.
Longitude 65 Yankee, climb and maintain flight level 450.
United 642, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Flight level 320, United 642.
Washington Center, Delta 647, 360.
Delta 647, Washington Center, roger. JetBlue 912, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Washington Center, CNAP 3535 Romeo, 146,000, climbing flight level 210.
Phenom 3535, Romeo, Washington Center, good evening. Fredericksburg altimeter 2980.
2980, 3535 Romeo.
Phenom 35 Romeo, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Washington clearance. JetBlue 8153 requesting IFR as filed.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Copy, cleared to Charleston via Amy 1, departure, and as filed, climb and maintain 4000, flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.85, squawk 1126.
Good afternoon, citation 033, climbing, flight level 185 for 320.
Citation Theory 33, Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Up to 370 for Theory 33.
1, climbing through flight level 220 for flight level 360.
United 281, Washington Center, good evening.
Another 128, requesting ILS runway 140.
United 128, Washington Center, good evening. Altimeter 2971. United 128, Washington Center, contact Potomac approach on 119.85.
Washington Center, 050, Victor Juliet, 15,000 for flight level 190.
Washington Center, Citation 9 Papa Golf is ready for descent. Descend via Chile 6 into Charlotte, Citation 9 Papa Golf.
And Washington Center, 033, we are over Katl at flight level 260, just checking for any kind of icy reports maybe. Clear buddy, 023, thanks.
Speed 250 knots, Citation 9 Papa. Washington Center, Citation 9 Papa Golf is ready for descent.
Washington Center, Delta 128, move to 9,900.
Delta 128, Washington Center, roger. Welcome altimeter 2980. Delta 128, Washington Center, contact Potomac approach on 119.85. Northwest 510, climb and maintain 17,000.
17,000, Northwest 510.
Northwest 510, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Flight level 210, Northwest 510.
Corvair A13 Alpha Zulu, we're beginning our descent via the Gallant 7 arrival. The Alpha Zulu, roger.
Corporate Air 3 Alpha Zulu, contact Indianapolis Center on 135.125.
passing through flight level 170. 2980, Delta 1400.
Delta 1400, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, Delta 1400.
Delta 1400, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain 380, Delta 1400.
Climb and maintain flight level 280.
280, profile 682.
Prop flight 682, contact Cleveland Center on 132.125.
132.125, profile 682.
Cancel IFR clearance.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Squawk PFR, Delta 1400.
JetBlue 420, contact Cleveland Center on 128.45.
Contact Cleveland Center on 128.45, JetBlue 420.
Washington Center, good evening. American 1158, flight level 180, climbing to flight level 300.
American 1158, Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 340. Sky 28 Heavy, contact Washington Center on 133.025.
Switching to Washington Center on 133.025. AmeriSky. Washington Center, AmeriSky 128 Heavy. Good evening, flight level 360.
AmeriSky 128 Heavy, Washington Center, good evening.
Learjet 8 Lima Echo, contact Washington Center on 121.675.
Switching to 121.675, Learjet 6 Lima Echo.
Washington, good morning. American 533, switching in.
American 533, Washington Center, roger.
United 2197, Washington Center, contact Atlanta Center on 127.85.
Atlanta Center on 127.85, United 2197.
Descend and maintain 3000, Starship 83 Sierra.
Starship 83 Sierra, maintain flight level 190.
Okay. Maintain flight level 190, Starship 83 Sierra.
Starship 83 Sierra, descend and maintain 3000.
JetBlue 912, climb and maintain flight level 300. JetBlue 912, climb and maintain flight level 340, please.
Zero Bravo, contact Indianapolis Center on 119.525.
Switching to 119.525, Starship Bravo.
49 Echo, descend via Wiggle 3 into Dulles.
Expect to descend via Wiggle 3 into Dulles, 49 Echo.
JetBlue 912, roger.
Sir, left heading 555, next up for the ILS 105 to couple. Rally approach on 124.8.
Washington Center, citation 176 US, flight level 430.
Citation Lima 76, Washington Center, roger. Citation Lima 76, contact Atlanta Center on 126.775.
Atlanta Center on 126.775, citation Lima 76. Request.
JetBlue 656, climb and maintain flight level 350.
We are level at 350, JetBlue 656.
Division 4 Romeo Kilo, Washington Center, contact Atlanta Center on 124.425.
124.425, Division 4 Romeo Kilo, bye. That's the Wiggle 3 arrival, descent about 10. Horn Echo. Direct Jones.
49 Echo, say again.
That's the Wiggle 3 arrival, descent about 10. Clear direct Jones, 49 Echo.
By Raven 8 into Baltimore, Southwest 3293.
Southwest 3293, descend via Raven 8 into Baltimore, altimeter 30.00.
Descend via Raven 8 into Baltimore, Southwest 3293.
35 Romeo, contact Charlotte approach on 120.05.
Washington Center, Vietnam 3535 Romeo, what approach can I expect in Charlotte?
JetBlue 912, contact Atlanta Center on 126.775.
.925, Platter 629 Mike Charlie. Open 119.525, Platter 9 Mike Charlie.
Hi, latest 9 Mike Charlie, Washington Center, contact Indianapolis Center on 119.525.
American 533, copy.
American 533, roger.
Descend via the island 4, hour number 4, American 533.
American 533. Say again, please.
Delta, Washington Center, Delta 637, good afternoon.
Delta 37, Washington Center, good evening.
Washington Center, Delta 1152, Did you hear my last transmission?
Delta 1152, climb and maintain flight level 650.
Center, Delta 1152, we will stay at flight level 320, unable 650.
Center, citation Charlie Golf Juliet Lima Whiskey. Do you have the current altimeter for Tree November?
Citation Juliet Lima Whiskey, Washington Center, good evening.
I'll take that as a no.
Citation Juliet Lima Whiskey, Trenton altimeter 29er1.
Lincoln Center, JetBlue 656, joining you, flight level 350, good evening. Level 350, JetBlue 656.
Washington Center, American 1203 with you, flight level 330.
American 1203, Washington Center, roger. American 1203, contact Washington Center on 128.6.
Over to 128.6, American 1203. Washington Center, Delta 3897, flight level 320.
Delta 3897, Washington Center, good evening.
Southwest 2224, yep.
Southwest 2224, contact Raleigh, approach on 124.905. Sky 28 Heavy, expect the Aussie 2 arrival, flask transition. In about 20 minutes, I'll start your descent. Notify if you're ready to descend before that.
Expect the Aussie 2 arrival, flask transition. We'll notify if ready to descend earlier. American Sky 128 Heavy.
United 1356 requesting IFR clearance into Atlanta.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
6253 and idented United 1356.
JetBlue 912, roger. Let me know when you're back.
Sky 28 Heavy, contact Atlanta Center on 128.8.
Switching to Atlanta Center on 128.8. Mary Sky 128 Heavy. Atlanta Center, Mary Sky 128 Heavy. Good evening, flight level 360.
Mary Sky 128 Heavy, Atlanta Center. Good evening. Continue level flight 360.
Okay, United 1896 going Greensboro, Center filed, climb maintain 6,000, flight level 35010 to minutes after departure, departure on 124.35, squawking 6217.
Delivery Columbia 151 Lima Charlie, ready to copy IFR.
Cleared delivery, Columbia 151 Lima Charlie, ready to copy IFR.
Atlanta Center, United 2642 at flight level 280.
Atlanta Center, roger. United 2642, contact Atlanta Center on 124.25.
Switching to 124.45, United 2642.
Delta 5047, Atlanta Center, cleared direct Crownmar. Descend and maintain 3,000. Cleared for the ILS 20 left approach into Nashville.
Clear direct, Kramer, then maintain 3,000. Clear for the ILS 20 left into Nashville, Delta 5047.
Atlanta Center, JetBlue 4179, flight level 230.
JetBlue 4179, Atlanta Center, roger.
Piedmont clearance, Piedmont 1240 requesting IFR clearance to Charlotte.
I'm working on that clearance, stand by.
Clear to Charlotte, radar vectors to Chisley, climb and maintain 4,000, departure on 124.35, squawk 2253, Piedmont 1240.
Delta 7939, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Atlanta Center, this is Airbus 95, Papa Victor climbing for flight level 290 out of 170.
Cleared delivery, Columbia 151 Lima Charlie, ready to copy IFR to Greensboro. Cleared to Greensboro, radar vectors KHRJ, then is filed, climb and maintain 7,000, departure frequency 124.35, squawk 1733 for 51 Lima Charlie.
Columbia 1 Lima Charlie, read back correct.
Clearance delivery, Columbia 151 Lima Charlie. looking for IFR, ready to go, out of Winston-Salem. Cleared the Greensboro, radar vectors batch, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 124.35 and squawk 5755 for 51 Lima Charlie.
Columbia 1 Lima Charlie, read back correct.
Delta 865, contact Washington Center on 124.05.
Delta 865, contact Washington Center on 124.05. Have a good night.
Central, c'est la 12350, we descend for Logan Airport at 2000, request clearance for the airport.
Piper 123, contact Indianapolis Center on 119.525.
Delta 719, contact Washington Center on 124.05.
4.05, Delta 719.
Negative the altimeter for Charlotte Douglas, United 380. What was the altimeter again for Charlotte Douglas for United 380?
Delta 2569, contact Atlanta Center on 132.625.
Delta 2569.
Center, Delta 2569, 18.8, climbing to flight level 300. Center requests flight level 320 is our final.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Cleared to Greensboro, radar vectors Greensboro, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 124.35 and squawk 6447 for 51 Lima Charlie. Clearance delivery, Columbia 151 Lima Charlie, ready to copy IFR.
JetBlue 4179, negative, your IFR clearance to Charlotte is still valid.
Alright, can you give us instructions for our arrival and approach then into Charlotte, JetBlue 4179? Alright, descend to 10,000, we'll expect a visual for runway 23, JetBlue 4179.
JetBlue 4179, contact Charlotte approach on 128.325.
Good morning, Atlanta Center, 221, switch flight level 300.
United 221, Atlanta Center, roger. United 221, contact Atlanta Center on 133.15.
Land on 133.15, United 221.
2435, 51 Lima Charlie.
Columbia 1 Lima Charlie, radar contact 5 miles southwest of Winston-Salem at 3,000 feet. Winston-Salem altimeter 29.89er.
Clearance delivery, Columbia 151 Lima Charlie, looking for IFR to Greensboro.
Indianapolis Center, roger.
Piper 123, go ahead. Piper 123, contact Indianapolis Center on 119.525.
1.525 for the 123.
And clearance delivery, United 1896. Can United 1896 get the squawk code again? Alright, clear to Buffalo, the Greensboro, then asphalt, climb and maintain 6,000, flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency on 124.35 and squawking 6217 for United 1896.
2465, 27.1, climbing to flight level 340.
Delta 2465, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Heading 220, ProFlight 682.
ProFlight 682, contact Charlotte approach on 120.05.
Comanche Sierra Papa Delta, Lima Delta with you.
Comanche Sierra Papa Delta, Lima Delta, Atlanta Center, roger.
Atlanta Center, Comanche Delta, Lima Delta, what is the current altimeter?
Comanche
Delta Lima Delta, Ramsar altimeter 3018.
Atlanta Center, TDM 2 Charlie Papa, 156416,000.
TBM November 142 Charlie, Papa Atlanta Center, roger.
And Atlanta Center, TDM 2 Charlie Papa, request climb to flight level 210.
TBM 2 Charlie Papa, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Delta 2569, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Delta 2569, thank you.
Atlanta Center, TBM 2 Charlie Papa, request climb to flight level 260.
TBM 2 Charlie Papa, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Up to 260, TDM 2 Charlie Papa.
Atlanta Center, Spirit 1444, checking in. Flight level 370.
32.625, Delta 2569.
Bonanza 3 Bravo Bravo, turn left heading 145.
Delta 128 Atlanta Center, roger. Delta 128 contact Washington Center on 124.05. Delta 2069 contact Washington Center on 124.05.
Over to 124.05, Delta 2069. Atlanta Center, Delta 2652, flight level 360.
Delta 2652 Atlanta Center, roger.
Center, good afternoon, Delta 2069, flight level 330.
Delta 2069 Atlanta Center, roger.
Bonanza 3 Bravo Bravo, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
VFR frequency change approved. Bonanza 463 Bravo Bravo.
American 124 contact Charlotte, approach on 120.5. Good day.
120.5 American 124, have a good night.
Center, November 245 Bravo Mike.
Twin Cessna 5 Bravo Mike, Atlanta Center, roger.
We're climbing for Challenger 16 Whiskey.
Challenger 16 Whiskey, climb and maintain flight level 400.
I'm maintaining flight level 400 for 16 Whiskey.
Left 155, down to 3000, Bonanza 463 Bravo Bravo.
Change advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR missed approach on this frequency.